It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports. And the
kicker, Chad Ryland, has this one teed up. And off we go from Tampa. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. So here are the Buccaneers ready to go on offense with a new man at the helm here for 20. In his sixth season now in the NFL, Baker Mayfield.
And he's a guy who plays with a lot of emotion. He's learned how to channel it really positively, because when he throws the football downfield and makes a big play, he'll be the first guy downfield to celebrate with you. But also, when his team needs that confidence, when they need that jump, they turn to him, and he's ready to provide it.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Mayfield's throw complete to Otten. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. Play fake. Mayfield looking downfield for Godwin. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
They will run for the first time here with White. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. Mayfield now from the 50. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
2nd down, Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right. They shakes him off. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. This is caught by Evans. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A good pickup there, 26 yards. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
And this is exactly the kind of drive you're hoping for out of the gates. They're mixing the run and the pass well, keeping this defense up.
And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. Cade Otten from 13 yards out. And the Buccaneers post the first points of the ballgame. Here in this second quarter. Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead. So that one an 8-play drive. It spans 75 yards. And Cade Otten capped things off with a touchdown grab. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. So here come the Patriots getting ready on offense. And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4".
And his task in this situation is making sure that his team knows that there's a sense of urgency, yet somehow still stays calm. Because your natural impulse, your first possession is not until the second quarter, is you got to attack right away. Throw something big at them right away. Yeah, you got to move the ball, but maybe be a little bit careful in doing so.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker, complete. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. He'll look to throw. Being chased out left. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. They'll look to throw again. Steps away to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Patriots are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
Oh, this is a great decision right here. Out of the pocket to his left, and he knows if he waits too long, the defense is going to be all over him. Makes a decision to go and wins the race to the pylon.
Chad Ryland now to add the PAT. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Just a 4-play drive that time. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. One more drive here for the Buccaneer offense in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Offside, defense.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. That's Keon White, who worked his way in and made the play. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. No sooner do the teams get to the locker rooms and they're running right back out. Halftime over, third quarter, ready to go. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Escapes the defender. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. Now the Patriots going to take over here to start quarter number 3. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. He'll drop to throw. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now a pass that's taken in by Smith-Schuster. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. And able to steer clear of that first tackler as he works his way forward for about 4. Second down and 6 now from the 26. They'll look to throw here. He finds Douglas complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Partner, there's a downside to everything, and the danger of man coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback, and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a...
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Mike Gesicki there to make the grab. And the Patriots in the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. Here's Devin Tompkins on the return. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They start the drive with White. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think?
Back now in Tampa. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the fourth quarter. Escaping the pressure right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just maybe he can get it back in this situation? He'll need to.
Fourth down, 10 yards to go. Desperation time. Mayfield on fourth down. That's caught by Palmer. He will have the conversion and more than that. And finally brought down at the 30. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Mayfield. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save the timeout. Here's Baker. Dancing to his left. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Here's first and goal. White. Diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown.
If you get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. New England trying to get a place on offense. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. A big play here as the crowd noise rises. 3rd and 1. Flush to his right. And he will get out of bounds here as well. What a play. Big yardage. They stop the clock, and they move it to the boundary of field goal range as well. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. Able to get away. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. 2nd and 4. Now thrown to Parker, complete on the slant. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
Foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the fight. So they tried to ice him there, but it's fair to say it did not have the intended effect.
And I've known kickers that take it as an affront. And there he says, you think you're going to rattle me? Think again.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. One last shot for Mayfield here. He's going to let it fly. That's caught inside the 20. And he's in! Are you kidding me?
How do you give that up?
One of the most improbable ways to finish a game, and they do win it on the final play. This one is going to sting for a while. I mean, how do you let that happen defensively? One stop. I know that it's easy to say that from the booth, but
it is.
How do you let that happen, partner?
That's one of those where sometimes you get overzealous on defense, get out of your lanes, don't take care of your assignments. Let's just go ahead and focus on the offensive guy. Look what they got done.
Yeah.
They needed to make one play themselves, and they did it.
Yeah, that's the reverse side. It was a heck of a play and a heck of an ending to this script. Well, you really can't ask for much more.